Even a good system will stop fitting at some point. Not because it failed. Not because you did something wrong. But because life moved. Systems are built for a moment in time. And time does not stay still. Many people abandon systems the moment friction appears. They assume the system is broken. Others cling to systems long after they stop fitting. They assume adjustment means failure. Both responses miss the real function of a system. A system is not meant to be permanent. It is meant to be adjustable. The first sign a system needs adjustment is not missing days. It is increased resistance. You start avoiding it, delaying it, negotiating with yourself. The actions are still possible, but they feel heavier. This is often interpreted as laziness. But resistance is usually a signal. It says something no longer fits. Another sign is recovery time. When a system fits, you recover quickly. When it doesn't, fatigue lingers. You finish the action but feel drained. This means load is exceeding capacity. Not dramatically. Quietly. Systems rarely collapse suddenly. They wear down. Another sign is growing complexity. You add steps, adjust rules, create exceptions. The system becomes harder to explain. If you need reminders to remember the system, it has outgrown its usefulness. Complexity often sneaks in under the name of improvement. But complexity is not progress. It is weight. A system also needs adjustment when its purpose is complete. Many systems are built to carry you through a phase. Learning, recovery, transition. When the phase ends, the system should change. Keeping a system past its usefulness creates friction. It becomes maintenance without meaning. Another sign is emotional mismatch. You feel guilty even when you run the system, or proud even when it no longer helps. Emotions that don't match outcomes signal misalignment. Systems are tools, not moral tests. A system needs adjustment when it stops producing the kind of stability it was designed to provide, not growth, not excitement. Stability. When running the system creates stress instead of support, adjustment is due. Adjustment does not mean overhaul. Small changes matter more. Lower the minimum. Reduce frequency. Shorten duration. These changes restore fit without breaking continuity. Many people overcorrect. They scrap the system and start over. This resets progress and costs trust. Adjusting preserves both. Another adjustment is changing the trigger. Time-based triggers often fail when schedules change. Location-based triggers often survive longer. When time breaks, anchor to place, or to an existing habit. Another adjustment is reducing scope. One system should do one thing. If a system starts trying to handle more, it will strain. Splitting systems is often healthier than expanding them. A system also needs adjustment when capacity changes. Illness, new responsibilities, aging, stress. Capacity is not static. Systems must reflect this. Reducing output is not regression. It is recalibration. Another adjustment is pausing intentionally. Pausing with awareness is different from quitting. A pause with a return point protects continuity. Quitting collapses it. Pauses are part of long-term use. A system that cannot pause is brittle. One of the hardest adjustments is letting go of what used to work. You remember how effective it felt. But effectiveness is contextual. Clinging to old systems prevents new ones from fitting. Letting go is not erasing progress. It is freeing capacity. A system should feel supportive, not demanding. When the system becomes the thing you manage, instead of what manages load, adjustment is overdue. The question is not, should I stop? It is, what needs to change for this to fit again? Good systems are not rigid. They evolve. Quietly. Incrementally. Without drama. Adjustment is not a sign of weakness. It is a sign the system is alive. Systems that last are not fixed. They adapt. And adaptation is what keeps them useful over time. If this helped you think more clearly, you'll probably enjoy the next essay.